Welcome back to the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Medic Regional Blood Center. September 13th and 14th, men, you can give blood and get a free PSA check thanks to Medic. It's available at 16 locations in 10 different East Tennessee counties. Contact Medic Regional Blood Center for the times and locations on September 13th and 14th, or visit their website, medicblood.org. Medicblood.org. I'll try and actually say it that time. There you go. Okay, this is kind of our quick slant. This is our quick slant segment. It's open mic night. Each of you gets about 45 seconds to make any point you want. No buzzers, no throwing things. You get to say whatever you want. I will start with, well, whoever wants to start. Who wants it?
I'll go ahead and start, because I'm wondering how come people are so upset this morning over something that you could see coming last November. This wasn't a very good football team. Jeremy Pruitt may turn out to be a very good coach. We're not going to know for a while, but people are already saying same old, same old, same old. What did you expect with the same players and just new coaches? It goes back to the smelling salt segment. That's the reason you and I said 5-7. Most people said 6-6. There's just not a lot of room for this team to be able to improve. Hey, pick your battles. Hope that they play better against some of these top 10 teams they're going to face. But to be mad after what you saw last year,
Week 1.
I don't get it.
Okay, Josh Ward. We'll just go down the line now.
Sure. I would say fasten your seatbelts. It's bound to be a bumpy ride. Now, like a roller coaster, you're going to have some highs. You're going to see the team play hard. I think effort's going to continue to be there. You'll see guys that do emerge, like Tim Jordan. There's a positive coming out of the game, but you'll probably see some players exposed, young players in the secondary, the offensive line. Clearly there's at least still work to be done, and I think that applies for this season because you still have a long SEC schedule to go, but also long-term because Tennessee will probably improve over the next couple of years. Expectations will go up over the next couple of years. So, long way to go here at Tennessee.
Jimmy?
I think a lot of what happened yesterday got down to third downs. For what? Well, I'll tell you what. Tennessee in the first half was able to convert 5 third downs. That's one reason they kept the game close. West Virginia was 0 for 3 on third down conversions. The second half, totally different. Tennessee did not convert a third down. West Virginia converted 5 out of 6. I think that had a lot to do with why Tennessee played West Virginia so well in the first half, and then West Virginia was able to pull away in the second half.
All right. Chuck Cavaleras.
And to expand on what we've talked about, this was a terrible first game matchup for Tennessee. And the big reason for that was Will Grier. I mean, there's a reason he was the former National High School Player of the Year. There's a reason he threw 10 touchdown passes in one high school football playoff game right there in suburban Charlotte. We said Tennessee had to affect his play to have a chance to win the game. They didn't come nearly close enough to doing that. A couple of those throws are going to be touchdowns against just about any defense.
He had some good receivers out there helping him, too. That's a good receiving core. Mine would be this. I still think Tennessee finishes 5-7. If you made me choose, I still think 6-6 is more likely than 4-8. I thought a repeat of 4-8 was impossible. I didn't even consider that a possibility. But here's the thing. Yes, it was a bad matchup, but you just saw Tennessee at full strength. There are going to be injuries. This team is not particularly deep. They'll get better as the season goes on, but if they start dealing with injury lumps, I think you have to put 4-8, even though it's unlikely, back on the table as a possibility, and I never dreamed I would even be saying that at this point. But that's after 1 week's viewing. We'll see what I'm saying after ETSU.
Yeah.
We're going to play a new segment in our pick segment next. It's called Beat the House. We'll explain how it goes, and we'll see how badly Sterling does this year. Come on back on the Sports Source.